Today is the season finale and we are taking on Brighton in the final of the FA Cup. And that is not the only thing we're going to do. We are trying to hold on to the 5th position right here in the league. And now you might be thinking, wait, Johnny, last episode, you actually weren't 5th, you were 6th. So what just happened? How did you manage to do this? Why are you cheating? Well, guys, I am sorry, but I have to inform you that I sadly did not save after the last episode. So I went back into the episode, looked at the results, and went and got the exact same results that I had last time in terms of win-draw. The scorelines might not be exactly the same, but we drew against Wolves, beaten Aston Villa in the FA Cup semi-finals, beaten Arsenal, as you guys remember, and then we also had beaten Manchester City and Crystal Palace, leaving only these 3 games. So I've gotten those results, but obviously I cannot impact my opponent's results. So sadly, things have switched up. I'm so sorry for messing up on this side, but I don't think anything really changes after all, unless unless I somehow make it into the 4th position now, which would be Champions League football, but Manchester City is the team to beat for it, so let's not have high hopes. The ultimate goal was to possibly, obviously, win the FA Cup, qualify for Europa League, and then just go for it next season. Next season, I'm going to target the top 4, but somehow now it might be happening already. And I feel guilty about it just because I forgot to save the game. Last episode, I also asked you guys for a lot of new centre-attacking midfield suggestions since Madison is going to leave. And you have come in with the likes of Asensio, with the likes of Elgif Elmas from the likes of Napoli, and you also came in with others that have suggested that maybe Jesper Lindström should not be the one. I should be going for Lovro Mayer, who as a centre-attacking midfielder could be incredible. He's the next Modric and all that stuff. So I appreciate you guys coming in with those suggestions. What I will do is I will obviously go ahead and add these guys onto my short list, and then next season we will make our decision depending on the budget that we have available to us. But I do believe this could be one of the more expensive ones for sure. Let's shortlist him and scout him. I'll do that for a lot of the suggestions that you guys have given. We are walking into the Wembley Stadium. It is raining and it is the FA Cup final. We have won the Carabao Cup final and it was hard enough to get that one. But today, it is even more important than ever before to step up to a level that we have not been to. It's Leicester versus Brighton, and I'm desperately hoping that we are wearing different colors. Yes, we are. Guys, first of all, before I even go deep into this game, thank you for the insane amounts of support on this series. It is so appreciated, and it has rekindled my love for Career Mode series again. So huge shout out to every single one of you watching this. Now let me go ahead and try win this trophy. Tete, straight away the Brazilian is doing a madness, and he does see Martial. Martial cuts in. Madison, I probably should have taken a shot there with Martial, but I didn't. And now I am given the chance to do it. 7th minute. The Frenchman has done it. He never disappoints, does he? Mate steps up when you need him. This is the type of football I want to play. Yes, sure, I could have taken the shot when I was through, but I decided, you know what? Let's be smart about it. Let's position ourselves in a spot that will give us a higher XG, and it has been amazing. This team, man, I love it. But we're definitely not done yet with this game, guys. Let's be careful. Brighton has to be here in this final for a reason. There's no way this team is not good enough to be here. Switch. Offside. 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 Show me that again, because I'm pretty sure I saw him offside there. Oh, no. My player's on this side. Oh. Okay. All right. Brighton respond. I told you this was not going to be easy. That's a good ball. Who is that? Lamptey. Oh! What? I'm in shock. This is not how I wanted to have this final go. What is his name? Who is this guy? Guruzeta? Who the hell are you? How dare you do this to me? Let's take a look at this. Tariq Lamptey gets the assist. The guy's basically standing still, just smacks it onto... Okay, man. It's fine. I'll come back. Trust me. I'll come back. I'm not giving up, just like Brighton. Oh, referee! You gotta give him a red card for that. Surely that's a red. Yes! Moises Caicedo, the big talent of Brighton. There's the door. Leave, pal. Maddison. Martial. Oh, no. That has to be the one right before halftime as well. We're one man up. Why are we playing this defensively? Come on now. This is it. NDD. Maddison. Right foot. Saved, of course. Martial in the center, but Barnes is actually better positioned. Go on. Finish it. What kind of shot is that, Tete? I'm sorry, but that is unacceptable. Maddison has a move. I see Pereira open. De Paul! De Paul! The 10 men cannot stop us now. This is the momentum I have been looking for. Leicester City could be lifting 2 titles if we score 1 more. Now, 66 minutes in, Maddison seems very tired, and so is Martial. Man, I am really lacking a lot of stamina in this team, and I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I feel like... I don't know why, but I feel like Nakamura can make the difference today. Nakamura, De Paul, I'm taking my sweet time. Barnes has some space to go after a shot. We go across to the left. Carranza! You got to be kidding me. Carranza, don't do this to me again. You remember, last time he messed me up like this as well. Come on. Pressure with me. Pressure with me. He has no one to pass the ball to. Pressure with me, lads. Oh, no. Oh, no. Last minute cheese. 92nd minute. Livakovic keeps us in it. We are going into the second half. Not feeling great about this. Not second half. Extra time. What am I talking about? Guys, this game is much harder with me playing against 10 men for some reason. I thought it'd be easier. But no, they are insane defensively. Oh, come on. No way. Livakovic. Johnny, wake up. Yes, Hansko, man. No. Vice, thank you so much for that one. I needed it desperately. Now Bardi. Nakamura. Over the top. I told you he's going to have a huge impact. Nakamura. Do I pass? I cross it over. Carranza. Yes. Yes, man. It's Nakamura. Together with Carranza, we're celebrating a potential FA Cup winning goal right here. Leicester City has done what they were expected to do against 10 men. But sometimes when you're expected to do something, it's even harder to pull off. Carranza just diving ahead of his opponent. This man right here, I told you, he was going to be a big boy for us. And he has turned up right when you need those big players. Now, in this second half of extra time, I want to bring in Balikwisha and give a chance to Kadolo to help us defensively here. I hope it's going to be enough. Justin. Yes, Justin. Carranza. Cuts outside. Nakamura. You gotta be kidding. You can't miss that. Surely no. Ref, blow the whistle. This game is done. FA Cup winners. Yes. Come on. We have done it. So if I had to do a roundup of this season, I would have to say players like Ndidi, who have been very silent, have improved massively. Even though some of these players you guys might not have seen do insane things, it has been enough to get this group of players to 2 trophies, which I, again, am so proud of. And I will have to say, there are individuals within this team that have done the best, right? They have had the best performances. But at the same time, I want to give a shout out to players who I thought wouldn't be good enough. I thought Wout Faes would not be good enough. But he has played most of the season, did well, held off Theate in that centre-back position. Ndidi, I mean, he hasn't scored or assisted plenty, but he has been integral to this team. Players coming off the bench, Carranza, Nakamura, Balikvisha, Enis, Bardi. Now, all these guys are basically writing their names into Leicester City history here. And now, let's try and finish off the season. So I've gone through the comments once more and added a couple more players that you scouts have wanted me to look at. Szoboszlai, one of the biggest center attacking midfield talents in world football for sure. Playing better and better every day for Leipzig. And even if he is not getting goals or assists, he is still integral to their game at times if he doesn't get those decisive things going for him. But Julian Brandt has had a great season for Dortmund. Picked up an injury just now, 27 years old. Of course, a little bit more on the, let's say, technical side of things. Not necessarily one of the physical specimen that can play in that cam position. Smith Rowe was actually a great suggestion coming in from you guys. He is someone that obviously now at Arsenal might not be able to push himself into that starting 11, looking at how settled they seem and how he probably will turn into a player that will just be an impact player off the bench. So Smith Rowe could be quite interesting for our side here. And then Xavi Simons, he's amazing. He is such a great talent, rejected by PSG, joins PSV Eindhoven and has an amazing season so far and just showcases his potential. So there are multiple players that I would love to bring into this team. I think in terms of my play style, Xavi Simons or Szoboszlai or possibly Asensio because of his long shot ability, these guys could be the ones I go for. I feel like Mayer and Elmas I'm not really too hyped about. Mayer, I would say he's a good one, but maybe just for a center mid, not necessarily for cam, even though he goes up in that position. I understand. Actually, you know what? I'm just seeing that we were only 3 points away from getting into the top 4. Maybe I should just go for it, man. We are in the 5th position. We are 4 points behind Manchester City, and we have 2 games to go. Man City plays against Aston Villa away. I have to win against Brentford in order to be able to still have the chance of catching them. And so it begins. Brentford, let me beat you. Would not mind getting this on top of the main man's head. Hans Kor. Yes. Yes. What else did you think? It's the main man himself. He does it over and over again. Unbelievable. So that's the only goal in this game. Leicester beats Brentford 1-0. 3 points secured. And now the question is, what is City going to do against Aston Villa? Well, lads, I can tell you, bang, it's only 1 point. So if City drop points and we win, that's the one. This right here is also the last game of Madison for our club. So hopefully it's going to be a nice farewell with putting us into the Champions League. If it doesn't go into the Champions League, I am still extremely satisfied with what this team has been able to achieve, considering that we don't have the money that some other big clubs in here have, and we have been able to compete with them. It makes me very, very happy to see. Barnes plays it across to Justin. Justin sees the run of Martial. It's an incredible pass. And it's just not what I needed. Nottingham. Oh, no, please. Yes, that's a handball, but I'll take it. Ndidi, I'm trying to get the ball away. My God. Dude, I need to do better here. Why is this game much harder than I thought it would be? Please, don't lose. Oh, wow. Yes. Ivakovic, man. If I mess up, at least you're there to save me every time. What just happened there? What just happened to Livakovic? Oh, Livakovic again. 42 minutes in. I've done absolutely nothing in attack. I can't believe I've just done that. Why? Why have I just done that? That is the dumbest thing I've done all season. And of course it happens in the biggest game of them all. And now all of a sudden I've lost my penalty saving ability. Oh, lads, I feel horrible. This does not feel good. I am a sad, sad boy. If Forest costs me Champions League football, this will break my heart, man. Martial running down the left. There's no support. Why is this team, like, so immobile all of a sudden? Oh, go on. Maddison! Yes, Maddison! Okay, the good passing play paid off once more. James Maddison in his final game for the club. Get in, buddy. NDD, great header. Wow, that is incredible from NDD, man. His strength and everything is just so impressive. Tete, is this your last game for the club as well? We just don't know yet. Maddison, Martial, left foot, it just needs to go near post. The passing play is, as always, on point, but man, I need more power. Talking about more power. Now, Martial holding off opponents. Pereira, inside. One more. Maddison, Barnes, his shot. Nothing happens. Come on, stop him. Who are you? My God, dude. Fast, thank you. That was so much needed. Martial, run downwards. Martial runs downwards. That would have opened up space for Tete to run into, but he just didn't. So we got to find him like this. How do I miss that pass? It's the easiest setup for a goal. Mate, it's just not meant to be. De Paul. Martial. He saves it. I need Hansko and Maddison, the combination of dreams, to make my dream come true. Even Hansko lets me down. What is this? I honestly don't know what to say at this stage anymore, man. This is it. This is it. I've lost it. I have actually lost it. I've bottled it. I bottled it. I bottled it against Nottingham Forest. Oh. Guys, I have no words for this performance right here. It just wasn't meant to be. Forest has done it, and I just couldn't. I have nothing to say. Honestly, I'm impressed by their performance right here. We had no answer to their gameplay. Now, the big question is, what has Manchester City done? Please tell me they've won their game. Oh, no, they drew. They actually drew. They actually drew, which means if we won this game, we would have been in the Champions League. Oh, mate, there is no way. 73 to 74. I mean, it is what it is, guys. With that, this season is finished. Your boy has bottled it in the biggest game of the season. Martial 21-11, Tete 15-9, Barnes 15-6, Carranza off the bench with 8 goal contributions, Enis Bardi with 10, Hansko with 8, and then Maddison, who is going to leave us with 6-11. Tete, I know he has scored one of the craziest and nuttiest goals I've ever scored on FIFA, but I'm still undecided, I have to admit. I know you guys want me to keep Tete though, and I think it will come down to me actually improving his pace or his agility, whatever it is. He just doesn't feel quick enough for those wings, so we'll have to work on that for sure. But man, this was some journey this season. Guys, I appreciate you watching this. It has been a ride, and this ride will continue into the next season when we get 100 million for Maddison and the initial budget that we will have, and we will make decisions on which one of these players to bring in to make our center attacking midfielder. So thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one when I hopefully do not bottle things, and hopefully I have actually qualified for Europa League. Let me know if I have, because I won the FA Cup, I won the Carabao Cup. Surely that will get me Europa League at least. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys. Take care and peace.